how to win the lottery by applying the law of assumption. So how do you win the lottery by applying the law of assumption? This is one of the most common questions that we always get, that I always get on my lives, comments, and email. So I'm going to share with you guys, and I'll tell you exactly how to do this. And so before I'm going to share that to you, I just want to let you know that you don't want to limit yourself to just the lottery. Now you have to ask yourself, why do you want to win the lottery? It's because you probably want to be wealthy, you want to be abundant, right? And you want the money. So why not shift into the version of yourself who is already wealthy and abundant? Because now you know that when you do that, when the moment you shift to the wealthy and abundant you, the money can come from everywhere and anywhere, because now you're not just limiting yourself. So the money can now come from the lottery, from the casino, from scratch cards, from an inheritance, from a business opportunity, promotion. You can literally just win money out of the blue. You can receive money out of the blue. So what you are actually doing is you are opening up yourself to unlimited sources of income, because you are now assuming and accepting that you are a person who is already wealthy and abundant. So wealth and abundance now shows up from everywhere and anywhere. So that's what I actually want to share with you. Don't just limit yourself to the lottery. But having said that, I'm going to answer your question now. So it's very important to understand that there are infinite realities existing now. So in other words, there are infinite versions of you existing right now. So there is a version of you who already won the lottery. In other words, there is a version of you who is already a lottery jackpot winner. So all you need to do is just switch to that version, or select that version, or assume that version, or accept that version, right? As Neville Goddard says, you just have to assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. So having said that, right, so you want to ask yourself, okay, how does a person who is a lottery winner feel? Of course, you're going to feel excitement because you just hit the jackpot. And how do they act? How do they act? So you ask yourself, so how do you now act now that you have won the lottery? You obviously start making plans for your big amounts of winnings. You're obviously going to tell friends and family, and you would love to obviously take them on dream vacations, buy them stuff, and just and literally just share this money. So that's how you're planning, right? So in other words, you need to embody yourself with this new version. So you have to become the lottery jackpot winner. And how you become it is simply just by changing your mindset from your current self, who is not a winner, to your new self, who is a winner. And the moment you switch to that new self, you then just ask yourself, okay, how am I thinking now as a lottery winner? How am I feeling? How am I acting? And the moment you clear in that, and then you then visualize yourself as a lottery winner. You feel the excitement of hitting the jackpot, and you now act as if it already happened. You start making plans for your winnings. You're telling your friends and family you'll take them on vacation. See, the more you embody being a winner, the more your 3D external reality will make it so. And most importantly, you want to accept and express your gratitude for already being a lottery jackpot winner. The moment you feel like you are lacking or you are not a winner, then you are creating a separation between you and the desire. Remember, everything is already within you. Everything. The lottery jackpot winner, the wealthy and abundance you, all versions of you exist within you. It's literally in your imagination. So if I had to ask you now, just imagine yourself with a big check with plenty zeros on there. I just want you to see it. Boom. The mere fact that you could see it means that it exists. If I had to say that now, I want you to see in your imagination. You see, the reason why I use the word see, I don't want to use the word visualize or imagine, because I don't want you to throw you off. Because if I say see in your imagination, then you see. For example, if I say, I want you to see the color of your fridge that's in the kitchen, you just saw it in your mind. I want you to see your front door. You just saw it in your mind. You see? So if I use these simple words, then it makes it so much easier for you. So in other words, everything that you desire is already within you. Your job is just to assume that you already have it. Now, the moment you act and feel as though you do not have it, you're creating a separation, because you cannot desire something that you already have. Let me repeat that. You cannot desire something that you already have. You either have it or you don't. So you have to become the person who has your desire, you see. Now, the moment you become the person who has your desire, your external reality then reflects that back to you, because your external reality, and what I mean by your external reality is what you see everywhere, what you see in your life, what you see in your health, what you see in your relationships, what you see in your bank account, what you see in your friends. That is your external reality. So that is simply just a reflection of your mindset. So when you change your mindset to the version of yourself who is already a lottery winner, then you will now be on that frequency or that state, if you will. And your external reality will reflect that new state of mind. Pretty cool, eh? And that's how you apply the law of assumption to win the lottery jackpot. And I also just want to say that there's so many of our community who won the lottery jackpot, and there was quite a few people as well that shared with us that do not want us to share it with the world, because of course it's no one's business. It's their winnings. They just want to keep it, on the low, and that's fair enough. And there are some people who gladly share with us that they've won, which I've shared with you guys as well. So I mean, if you want to see, the people who won the lottery, all you need to do is just go to my excuse me, just go to our YouTube community tab, and you just scroll down. You'll see there's loads of testimonials as well. So that's pretty cool, because if it can happen to them, and if it can happen to me, it can happen to you as well. But like I said, it's very important. Please do not just limit yourself to only the lottery. Yeah. And furthermore, if you need help to shift into the version of yourself who is a lottery winner, we've got a meditation that's dedicated to that. All you need to do is just literally listen to it every day, and just allow that 3D to basically do its job by reflecting. So you don't even have to this is what I always say: when you shift into the version of yourself who is now a lottery winner, you do not have to go and buy tickets. You only do that when you feel inspired. And inspired action is when you feel it in your gut, or in your chest area, not in your head, not in your mind. That's not inspired. Right? So whenever you feel like doing it, then only you do it. So again, yeah, we've got a meditation dedicated to that, so you can check it out. And yeah, so if you have any other questions, please, comment below, and I'll make a video specific to that question, especially if it's a common question. Having said that, thank you so much, guys, for subscribing and sharing and liking this video. We really appreciate you, because you definitely help us grow, and I'll catch you in the next one.